YouTube, it's your boy JR, and I'm back again with another 2K video. And in this video, as you saw by the title, I'm only bringing you guys the best jump shots that's going to help you green light more jump shots. I did a similar video like this about playmaking, and you guys went crazy on that. Right now it has like 20k views, so thank you guys so much for that. And if you would like to check out that video, link in the description to that. So like I said, I'm going to be going over the best badges that's just going to help you guys hit more shots. Right now the goal is to get more greens over anything, because as you guys know by now, full whites just don't go in consistently. Shout out to 2K Labs and shout out to Agent Zero, because 2K Labs basically came out with some data just showing how effective some of these badges are. I'm not sure if Agent Zero or 2K Labs came out with this list, but this list I totally agree with. And if you equip these badges, then you're definitely going to be hitting more shots in the park, guaranteed. So I'm gonna get right into the video. Drop a like, drop a sub. So like I said, I want to break down these badges into 5 different tiers. So let's get right into it. The first tier has range extender, quick draw, and hot zone hunter. So with those three badges, they are some of the most OP shooting badges in the game right now. So I would definitely recommend that you put these badges either on gold or Hall of Fame, depending on how many upgrades that you have available. Range extender, definitely want to go Hall of Fame on that, and if possible. And this should be a badge, one of the first badges that you unlock. You either want to unlock quick draw or range extender, because range extender is really OP because it helps you shoot better all over the court. It gives you a boost to shooting no matter where you're at on the court. In previous years, it just helped you with limitless range threes. Now it helps you with deep twos, you know, threes on the lawn, and then deep threes as well. So range extender, if possible, should definitely be a Hall of Fame badge. So now we have quick draw. You definitely need quick draw, at least on silver. 2K Labs came out with some data, and it basically showed that sometimes bronze quick draw didn't even speed up your jump shot. Also, going from no quick draw to Hall of Fame quick draw doesn't really change the green light window of the jump shot. Of course, it does what it says. It just speeds up the jump shot, which is what you need, because a good defender is not going to let you get a slow jump shot off. So with quick draw, I have it on gold right now. Gold for me has really worked with jump shot 38. So far gold has been good. My homie that I run with, he has it on silver with jump shot 38. His shot is still kind of slow, but you know, it gets the job done if you don't have a lot of upgrades. With range extender and quick draw both on gold or Hall of Fame, it also helps you unlock more badges, because if you play MYCAREER, you're going to be able to hit more shots. So that's also very OP. Next, we have Hot Zone Hunter. Now this badge kind of surprised me. This wasn't one that I was probably even going to upgrade until I saw the actual data. So it's going to be very important for you guys to get your hot zones, and when you do and you equip this badge, you're going to be able to hit more shots. Like I said, the goal is to green every shot, because whites are going to be very inconsistent no matter what. We want to equip badges that allow us to get more green. So with range extender and hot zone hunter both on Hall of Fame or gold, you're getting a boost all around the court. So you want to make sure you have all of your hot zones. If you don't have hot zone hunter equipped, your hot zones don't really make a big difference at all, based on the statistics that 2K Lab showed. So you want to make sure you have hot zone plus all of your hot zones on red for this badge to be very effective, and I promise you guys, you will see a huge difference in your green light windows. So tier 2, these badges I would also recommend to have on gold or Hall of Fame, depending on how many upgrades you have. Catch and shoot is kind of questionable though as well. If you're an ISO player, you might not catch and shoot the ball that much, so this badge might not be that effective for you. But for me, I like to ISO and I play off ball as well. So with catch and shoot, you're going to get a boost every time you shoot off a catch, and mixed with gold, you're going to have gold catch and shoot mixed with Hall of Fame range extender and gold or Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. You're going to be getting even more of a big boost with catch and shoot. So that badge is also important as well, and it just gives you a big boost compared to these other badges that are lower tier. And then next we have Deadeye. So Deadeye is going to be very important, because it's just going to help you hit more shots whenever people are late closing in on you, especially if you're a smaller guard. If you're going against locks or centers or whatever, Deadeye is just going to allow you to hit more shots with people that come in with a late close. So that's going to be really important as well. This badge, you want to go at least gold or Hall of Fame, and I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do with my player after I go over these badges based on my playstyle, because every playstyle is different. So your badges need to, your badges need to equip your playstyle as well. So that's my tier 1 and tier 2 badges that I would recommend to have on Hall of Fame or gold. Tier 3, we have corner specialist, green machine, and difficult shots. I'm going to start off this list with difficult shots because this badge so far has been hit or missed. Some people have been saying it doesn't even pop up whenever you shoot threes, and other people are saying it's most OP badge. In my opinion, the way I like to play, I like to do fades from the 3 or the mid range. So I'm having this badge on Hall of Fame even though it's listed as a tier 3. And also right now, fading shots are the most OP shots. As you guys should know, you get more greens fading than you do standing still. Mike Wayne just came out with a tweet, and they're actually going to change that tomorrow. They're coming out with a hot fix that's going to slightly nerf off the dribble shots. So having difficult shots on Hall of Fame is going to be, more important now than it ever was before. So in my opinion, I would have, difficult shots as a tier 1 badge, but like I said, you guys might not like to take off the dribble, so it's really up to you. But I do feel like difficult shots is a really OP badge. Next we have green machine. This badge is really important. Green machine mixed with hot zone hunter and range extender, plus if you catch and shoot, is going to be deadly. You want to get green machine only kicks in after you get your first green. After that, it increases the chance of you getting greens on every other shot. So that's why green machine is so important, because like I said, the goal is to get as many greens as possible. So I would recommend to have green machine. This is a badge I would recommend to have, on bronze or silver, maybe even gold, depending on how many shooting upgrades you get. So that's why green machine is really important. Corner specialist, this was labeled as a tier 3 badge. In my opinion, I would go with green machine and difficult shots over corner specialist once you get down to those lower, once you get your upgrades close to being maxed out. However, corner specialist can be good because in my opinion, I like to do fades in the corner. So, corner specialist mixed with some of these other badges is just going to help me with my fades in the corner. And also, I like to do hop step shots in the corner as well. So with corner specialist, difficult shots, my hot zone hunter plus range extender, I'm just going to get a huge boost on those shots. However, like I said, if you're an ISO player or you don't catch yourself in the corner very often, then Hot Zone Hunter should do the trick, because like I said, Hot Zone Hunter gives you a boost all around the court as long as you have your actual hot zone. So that's all the tier 3 badges. Next we have tier 4. We have flexible release, tireless shooter, hot start, and pick and popper. So flexible release was one that I actually upgraded. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was gonna put this badge probably on gold or Hall of Fame, because as you guys know, and like I said, I don't see very many whites going in, and I feel like this badge would be OP. However, like I said, 2K Labs basically came out with a report on this, and they said that flexible release, even on Hall of Fame, only gives you a 8% chance higher of hitting a full white, and in my opinion, that's not very high at all. Compared to these other badges, 8%, and then you're having to waste 4 whole upgrades just to get it to Hall of Fame. If you only have this badge on bronze or silver, even gold, you're not even going to see that big of a change between shooting whites with this badge on and off. So again, this is a badge that I'm probably not even going to be using. Also, some people were saying that it didn't even go into effect whenever you get a slightly early or slightly late. It only goes into effect whenever you shoot a shot really bad that's very late or very early. However, other people were saying it pops up on all shots no matter what. But like I said, based on the statistics, this is a badge that I probably won't be using. Clutch shooter, or I'm sorry, tireless shooter. This is another tier 4 badge. With the way the sentiment is right now, if you dribble a lot, then this might be a badge that you might want to equip. But based on the statistics on these other badges, just the way that they upgrade your shots, I would not recommend wasting an upgrade on tireless shooter unless you have something active. Now if you ISO a lot and you find yourself blinking a lot and you're shooting a lot off of that and you're missing, then tireless shooter might be a badge that you might want to equip. But in my opinion right now, tireless shooter is a badge that I would not equip, or maybe I would do only bronze on it if you want that extra little boost. Hot start, this is another badge that only goes into effect if you hit your first shot, and it does give you a boost to your shots if you hit your first shot throughout the game. But like I said, it's not a big boost, and based on these other badges, this might not be a badge that I would even want to waste an upgrade on. And then we also have Pig and Popper. This badge could be good for like a stretch big because it does give you a boost for setting a screen and then popping out. But for the most part, if you're a guard, and you're probably not going to want this badge, and if you're a stretch, some of these other badges are going to be more OP. And with Pig and Popper, let's say you put this on Hall of Fame, I still don't see yourself getting a huge boost off of it. So those tier 4 badges are badges that I would recommend to have off, or bronze, maybe silver at the most. So these tier 5 badges are badges that I would not even recommend using at all. First is Steady Shooter. This is a badge that I do not like at all. This badge, confirmed by Mike Wang, it helps you hit contested shots, but it decreases your chance of hitting a wide open shot. So if you're taking good shots, you don't need this badge. You shouldn't need this badge at all. Like, why would I equip a badge that decreases my open shot but increases my contested shots? Mike Wang also confirmed that if you're taking bad shots, don't expect this badge even on Hall of Fame to help you out. So like I said, Steady Shooter to me is just a bailout badge that you're going to equip only if you're a bad player. Clutch Shooter, Mike Wang did confirm that this works in all modes, but in my opinion, this isn't even going to be worth it because it only goes into effect in the late game. Now, if you're a pro player, then this badge could be one that you might be interested in, but like I said, all these other badges are just so much better just based on the percentage that it gives you of your shots going in, and then these other badges work way more of the time than Clutch Shooter would. Ice and Veins, this is just a badge that helps you hit free throws. If you have a high free throw rating anyway, you shouldn't have an issue hitting free throws. Now, if you play a lot of Pro-Am, then this might be one that you would want to go and take into effect. But in my opinion, I would not have Ice and Veins as a badge either. Pump Fake Maestro, this is a badge that doesn't even boost your shot percentage. It can make the defender bite, but if you hit a good pump fake, generally the defender is going to bite anyway. So again, this is a badge that I wouldn't even recommend. Now, Clutch Shooter and Ice and Veins, sorry if I got those mixed up. I think Clutch Shooter is the free throw one, and then Ice and Veins is the one that gives you a boost for the shots that you take at the end of the game. But like I said, both those badges, all these badges in tier 5, I wouldn't even recommend using. And then these next 3 badges are 3 that are kind of questionable right now, so I'm gonna explain why, and this is kind of interesting. So Deep Fades. Now, there's not many studies done on this badge, but from what I've seen so far, fadeaway shots have been greening a lot this year. Even if you're a stretch, you have your post offense upgraded all the way just so you got all those shooting badges. So I've seen post scorers and even stretches consistently hitting fade shots because they're hard to contest, and if you do this from the mid-range, it's been very consistent. So I just wonder, if you put this on Hall of Fame, how consistent will it be? Will I be able to even put this on my guard, who also has a high post fade? Because like I said, I wanted all my shooting badges. If I put this on my guard, am I going to be out there like Kobe shooting turnaround, fadeaways and greening them? So this could be a very interesting badge. I'm going to test it out at some point once I get all my badges upgraded and let you guys know. Slippery Off Ball. This was another questionable badge. I don't really know if I like this badge at all, because this is another badge that I don't even think it helps boost your shots whatsoever. I think this is more of an animation based badge that can help you get open while you're like off ball. But like I said, in my opinion, we want to go for badges that give us a better chance of greening, and with Slippery Off Ball, that's not one that's going to be able to do that. So I don't think I would ever waste an upgrade on this badge. Volume Shooter. Now, this is another badge that I don't really like, but if it gives you a really big boost, then this badge could be, kind of effective. But like I said, this is another badge that's not really been tested yet, and I don't like it because it basically forces you to shoot no matter what. Volume Shooter is not going to be effective if you're having a game where you're taking a lot of screens or the big is showing. If you're passing the ball a lot, Volume Shooter is not even going to go into effect. It basically forces you to take as many shots as possible, and if you're a good player, you're not going to be forcing up shots, so I don't feel like you're going to need that badge. So yeah, man, those are all the badges that are in the game. Let me know what you guys think. So And I hope this badge helps you guys out. So now I'm gonna go over the badges that I have that I'm gonna equip with all of my upgrades, and I feel like once I get all of these, I'm just gonna be shooting so much better. So range extender, I'm definitely doing Hall of Fame. For now, I'm doing quick draw on gold. Hot zone hunter, if possible, I'm gonna go on gold, but this might be a badge that I have to leave on silver. Catch and shoot, I'm probably gonna go on gold. Deadeye, I have that on gold as well. Corner specialist, this might be a badge that I might not even be able to upgrade based on how many shooting badges that I have left, but if possible, I definitely want to go at least silver, maybe even gold. Green machine, this is one that I might go gold or Hall of Fame. Difficult shots, definitely Hall of Fame. And these tier 4 and tier 5 badges and the questionable badges, I'm not even going to upgrade. So basically the tier 1 through tier 3 are going to be the badges that I have available. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what badges you guys are going to equip. That's all I have on the day. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm out. Peace.